Good morning, everybody. Walking to class, and naturally, I'm late. But this isn't just any walk to class.
You are graduating this semester or at next semester, I wish you the best of luck with careers, every your academic career, your industry career, wherever you're heading, your try to support not.
I'm sure you can tell by that little speech. Today is actually the last day of classes, which means this is the last day of the semester. Holy crap, I still have assignments due, obviously, but in a week, I'll all be done. Came really quick.
As exciting as it is to say that I'm finished with classes, there's something else exciting happening today, and that is this box. It says that there's batteries on it, so that should give you a hint as to what's in it. All right, let's open it up because I'm actually really excited for this. As you know, it is Black Friday time. The Black Friday sales started technically yesterday. And there's one last piece that I've been wanting to buy for my rig. And finally, I've been looking for a good excuse to have it, and the excuse is home mat. Like that's really what I bought this for. Because when I'm at home I'm doing a lot of shooting, I'm doing a lot of video, and that takes a lot of battery. So, I finally caved and bought a really big battery. And not only that, I bought a holder for the really big battery. And now hopefully, if this does what I think it should do, this should complete my camera rig. Let's find out. I put on a shirt so you didn't have to look at my nips, but I'm probably gonna start sweating really soon because it's hot again in Florida for some reason. Remember like a week or two ago, it was like the high was like 50. Well, it's 81. Anyway, so the first thing that I bought is the SmallRig NPF battery adapter mount plate kit for mirrorless cameras. And this is what it looks like. So in theory, what should happen, well, this is, I think, just one of the plates, actually. Probably in here is going to be the actual, yeah. In here is the actual mounting plate for the NPF battery. So in theory, this should connect to this, and then it should, like, do what I want it to do. But also, it comes with an Arca Swiss plate. And I'm more than willing to bet that that's going to be useful for the future. So what should happen is that I should just be able to connect this onto the bracket. So let's just tighten that in. Oops, there we go. And then unscrew this, and I should maybe be able to turn. Yeah, like that. And then I also picked up the newer NPF 970 batteries, which the reason I decided to go for NPF versus just getting a V-mount is, well, the price. NPF batteries have really large capacities, but for like half of the price. Like these batteries cost me, I want to say like $50 or $60, and the smallest NPF battery is gonna cost me almost $100 for one, and this is two. So this is just a much more cost-effective solution, but also a lot of the things that I'm just going to be running the camera off of these. I'm not going to be running a monitor or anything else off of it. So I didn't need the extra power output that you can get from an NPF battery. Comes with cables. We love that. Okay, a little instruction manual. Trash. And the battery. And they're gray. I thought they were black, but it's fine. So, they have a little casing here at the bottom. And what should happen is they should just slide right into this mounting plate like that. Oh, and it turns on to let you know it's powered. Sick. I might have put this on upside down. Give me a second to figure this out. Okay, so I figured I had to take the Arca Swiss plate that it came with and then take one of the screws out of it because it just didn't fit on the cage, even though it's made by the same company. Whatever. And then I was able to slide it in to the actual mounting plate and put the battery on the back of it. So there it is. That's here it is. I'm going to finish building out the rest of the rig just to see how insane this is, because this is already very, very heavy. Well, there it is. The full rig. Here, let me put it over here so you can... There it is. There we go. This thing is absolutely kind of monstrous. But that's my full rig now. Catch me at home at. Probably... Oh, goodness. You see, this is why I go to the gym, so that I can lift my camera. Goodness. But, yeah, catch me at home at. I feel like this is an insane amount of thing to just put for a ZV-E10. But, like, you know what? We're just here to have fun. Anyway, it is 2 o'clock. So I actually need to start wrapping up so I can get ready for work. I do, in fact, have work tonight. I'm at work now. 4 hours later. It's been 4 hours, and I'm out. You can't see it because there's a giant screen behind here, but that's Matthew and Taylor. Obviously, Edwin's here. No, nothing? Oh, okay. It's all right. She goes and grabs it. And new characters. There we go. Gabriel, Ashley,
oh my God,
and then you know this one.
Out like that. That's crazy.
There's a light there. No, there's a light there. There's a light right there. There you go. There it is. There it is. All right, cute. Here we go again with this late night menu nonsense.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right?
I could have just went home. Food's free at home.
Yeah, but you decided to be outside, so you did outside food.
Anyway, we've been out for a little bit. Probably not gonna be out for much longer because it's 1 a.m. He's tired. He don't look tired, but he's tired.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
What? I am beat. Dog, I need my bed. Shit crazy.
I feel like after a coffee, I'll be straight. I need a coffee. Fuck the water. I need coffee. Yes. Bro, fuck the water. Coffee will get me straight.
I just need me a little
You ever see
juice.
those Capri Sun commercials?
IHOP trip over. It is very late. And I am in my bed and in my boxers, so I am keeping the camera up here. Is it wrong to say I'm really not that tired? Thought I was gonna be more tired. Had a good night. Had a really good night. Had a lot of fun, and got a lot of stuff done today, which is really good. But I gotta get a lot of stuff done tomorrow, which is not so good. But I'm gonna try to get some sleep because, like I said, I work again tomorrow. I close again. I go 4 to 9:30, so I gotta get some semblance of something done tomorrow. Or excuse me, I have to get some sleep so I can get things done in the morning, so I can feel better about being productive at work in the night. There we go. So I'm gonna end off the vlog. So thank you so much for watching. Let's be back tomorrow for something different. Good night.